What's up everybody? It's Noxie with KxK Dynamics. I'm super pumped to show you the next heavy hitter in the KxK product line. This is the SK1. What we've done with this kit is we've combined the RID sticks, the world's smallest production sanding blocks, with KxK sandpaper. In this kit, you're not only gonna get all 4 of those blocks that you love the most, but you're also gonna get 2 pieces of 1500 grit, 2 pieces of 2000 grit, and 2 pieces of 3000 grit. I'm gonna show you how to do a headlight restoration using this kit today. I hope you're stoked, because I am too. Okay, so what we have here is something that you'll commonly see on older vehicles. This is a hazy headlight. What we're gonna do to start off the process is we're gonna clean the area, and then we're gonna start taping it off. You don't want any of the polishing or sanding to be touching the paint. So let me go ahead and tape this off and I'll be right back with you. So now that we have our working area taped off, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start with the very first step of the sanding process, which is going to be grabbing a piece of 1500. Now, you guys will notice when you're opening the box that the RID sticks are kind of snug in there. In order to get them out without destroying the box, just open the bottom and push them through. So in this kit, you get 2 hard blocks and 2 soft blocks. You'll notice that the hard blocks have a denser foam and the soft blocks have a softer foam. This is in order for you to get a hard cut or when you're using a more aggressive sandpaper, and this is for finishing out or OEM paints. So today, I'm gonna go ahead and start with our hard block. You'll notice on each one of these blocks that you have a beveled edge and a flat edge. Obviously, the flat edge is for flat surfaces, but we created this bevel in order to get into contours so that you're not leaving deeper signatures from the sandpaper. We're gonna grab a piece of the 1500 and the hard block. You'll notice that it wraps around the block perfectly. That gives you optimal sanding ability. I'm gonna hit this headlight with a little bit of moisture with my trusty bottle of water. And I'll start the sanding process. So with headlights, you don't necessarily have to be as thorough on how you hold the block. All of these grits will come out relatively easy with a buffer after you're done sanding. You want to make sure that you get good coverage and that you're not just zipping all over the headlight. You want to do smaller passes. Be a bit more controlled. Make sure that you're covering all of the surface area thoroughly. Now that we're done with our 1500 grit, we're gonna go ahead and select the next option down, which is 2000. And we're gonna go ahead and repeat the process. So basically, everything that we just covered with 1500, we're gonna go back over with 2000. But this time, I'm changing it up with the soft block. Again, remember, the soft block is for finishing. Now that we're done with our 2000, last but certainly not least, we switch to the lowest level, again with our soft block, and we're gonna go over everything that we just did with 1500 and 2000. This is the last step before we start the compounding process. Now that I'm done with the last step, I'm gonna go ahead and put my blocks up, I'm gonna put my paper up, and I'm gonna start the compounding process. We'll go through this quickly just so you can get an idea of what we're doing. We'll tell you what we're using and why, and then after we're done with that, we'll go into the polishing process. So what I'm using is an air-driven machine. You don't necessarily need this machine. You can use a dual action machine or any other type of rotary polisher or dual action machine that you might be able to find at an automotive parts store or buy online. This is KxK microfiber sheet. It's microfiber technology with a foam interface that we've actually punched out to be able to fit this machine perfectly. This microfiber comes in a gigantic sheet that you can purchase online as well. So we're gonna go ahead and start the compounding process. We're gonna compound these out, get an idea how good we got these headlights. Now we went ahead and compounded this out. I know some of you that are watching are probably like, oh my God, that looks amazing. But we're still gonna go another step, and this is a refinement step. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this product, which is a finishing polish and a finishing pad, and I'm basically just gonna go over what I just did with the compounding stage with the polishing stage, and we'll be ready to go. Finish wiping off the finish polish, and voila, you have a polished headlight using the KxK Dynamics SK1 kit. Whew! And there you have it. You've just witnessed magic using the KxK SK1 kit. Guys, make sure to go ahead and hit the subscribe button so that you get notified anytime we either do another product release or a tutorial video, which there's plenty of those to come. Thanks for watching.